So if you were living under a rock and not on social media this weekend, you missed this because it was all over Hamilton working its way back into the top 25 this week after a wild comeback win over Bishop Gorman. Bishop Gorman's first loss of the season, Hamilton scoring 18 points in the final 1 minute, 5 seconds to pull off the 25-24 win. Taking a look at the new rankings, according to our friends at MaxPreps, 13 through 25 there. You got Hamilton coming in at number 18 after they'd fallen out of the top 25. They were 26th. Bishop Gorman, on the other hand, taking a tumble. They were undefeated, ranked 7th, falling to 20th. When it comes to the top teams, looking at 1st through 12th there, no changes to the top 6. Mater Dei still your number 1 school. Collins Hill, Servite, Center Grove all moving up a spot, and also St. Xavier jumping up 3 spots after their win over the weekend. Let's welcome in our experts at MaxPreps, Steve Montoya, Zack Poff, to go over these latest rankings. Zack, I'm going to start with you in that comeback win. Hamilton putting up the 18 and the final 65 seconds. In an email you sent over, you said, "This is one of the best comebacks I have ever seen."
Yeah, it was crazy because I had the game on the main TV and I was watching Servite playing their game too. And then it was 24-10. They kicked a 46-yard field goal with a $1:05 left. I'm like, all right, that's probably going to do it. Then they recover the onside kick. Nicco Marchiol, what a gamer, the quarterback, a West Virginia commit. He led them down and they scored it 24-17 with 29 seconds left. So you're thinking there's no way possible they're going to get a second onside kick. And they get it 4 plays later. Nicco Marchiol finds Nick Switzer for a 22-yard touchdown with 8 seconds left. And there's no way they're going to kick the extra point to send it to overtime. Nicco Marchiol, this guy is one of the best leaders in high school football. And he was barely able to move around. He was banged up the whole game, was sick. And they went for 2 and he ran it in. And wow, it was a crazy comeback. It reminded me a ton of Thompson last year in the 7A state championship game in Alabama. They were down by 9 with 16 seconds left and they pulled it out. So those 2 comebacks are 2 of the best I can remember in the last decade. But you just got to tip your cap to Nicco Marchiol. This is a dude that, was battling through injuries, and he didn't let his team quit. And they came back, they scored 18 points in a minute 05 and pulled off one of the most bizarre comebacks you're going to see in high school football. So, you got to love what Marchiol's doing with that team. And I can't wait, Amanda, if they're undefeated and Chandler goes undefeated, they play on November 12th to close out the regular season. That's going to be a big-time game in the state of Arizona.
You got to wonder just how much they practice those onside kicks. To make 2 of them is pretty incredible.